And do you know what? Not to toot my own horn, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's calling man? What about the function? Hi! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, bit of a different video. As you can see, I've got a car tripod now. So that means we're going to be doing more drive with me's, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, sorry I've not uploaded in a little while. I've just been a little bit busy, to be honest. And if I'm completely honest as well, I've kind of not really had ideas to film, and I tried to do it the other day and I was just like, do you know what, I don't want to put out content that I'm not happy with. So I have had a little think about what I'm gonna do. Oh god, I feel like that was such a rushed intro, by the way. Yeah, basically I just think that I'm probably gonna upload like every other week, maybe. Like I say, I don't want to be putting out like half-assed content. I want to make sure that what I'm putting out I'm like really happy with. Today I'm basically just running a couple of errands. I've literally just finished the gym. Oh bless her. Oh, just let a little old lady out. But yeah, I've literally just finished the gym. I'm in such a good mood today. It's the 1st of March. The sun is out. I swear I said this in my last video as well. But you know what? Like, seasonal depression is real, guys. I trained legs today. But yeah, I've just got a couple of errands that I need to run. So I'm gonna quickly go to town. I need to get a few bits, and then I'm gonna actually get a coffee and we'll have a bit of a chit chat. So I thought, switch it up today. Not everything's always got to be so serious, you know. I just need to find somewhere to park now. What's that saying? 30 minutes. Oh yeah, sound. 50p. I'll absolutely be taking that. Oh my god, I'm on an actual slant. What the fuck? But I'm gonna really quickly run and get what I need, grab myself a coffee, and then we'll get on with it. Baby girl, let me see you do this. Woo! First time vlogging in public, guys. So if you don't get scared, you can see the traffic warden. Hilarious, so funny. I don't really have much else on today. I think it's just going to be a really chill day. Probably going to do a sunbath. But yeah, that's it. Which deodorant? Don't know which one. I've got this vanilla one. Been wanting to try this. I've seen it on TikTok. I think I'm going to get that one. Fuck it. Oh. And just like that, we're back in the car. Have a little look at what I got. It wasn't anything exciting at all, but this deodorant, I've seen this on TikTok, and I am a vanilla girl through and through. Anything sweet, anything like that, I'm like, sign me up ASAP. The vanilla, I got the Dove vanilla deodorant. I actually haven't even smelt it, so should I have a sniff? Should I have a sniff? Kind of just smells like the normal Dove. I'm not sure I'm smelling vanilla. Oh, I can't speak. I like Dove anyway. But anyway, I got that. I just picked up these wipes. The shampoo and conditioner, I picked up these Palmer's ones because, so I've got quite naturally curly hair. I'm using like the Garnier Ultimate Blends one, but I feel like it does nothing for my hair. My hair's like very dry and it's curly. But since using these, so I got these, I think it was last month, and since using them, I feel like my hair is so hydrated. It feels like really, really hydrated and nice. So I just got the coconut oil ones. I think the last ones I got were shea butter, but there wasn't any in there. So I just went with those ones. And then I got this Imperial Leather Foam Burst Foam Body Wash. I've never tried this before, but I'm not going to lie, the packaging just looked really nice. So I was like, oh, I kind of want to try that actually. Shaving foam, but it goes into a body wash. So but yeah, it looks really nice. I wish I could smell it. It's giving vanilla, so I think that's why I picked it up, because I was like on a vanilla theme, if you will. Oh, and then I got just this hair oil. It's a Pantene one. I've used the Kerastase one in the past, and I would say this is very, very similar to the Kerastase one, but the Kerastase one is like 20 quid, and I'm not being funny, but I don't want to be paying that every single time for a hair oil, because the thing is with me and products, like I literally go through products so quickly, and yeah, perfumes, hair oils, and like hair stuff I go through so quickly, like it's water, genuinely. But so I got this one. It's the Pantene Keratin Protect oil, and genuinely it's really good. I actually might put some in now because It's bloody hay fever season now, isn't it? But oh my god, last night I did heatless curls with socks, and do you know what, not to toot my own horn, right, but I actually really like how they've come out. I think they've turned out really, really well, and I'm actually so happy with them. So, and I never ever go to the gym with my hair down, and today, like, I woke up and I was like, do you know what, I'm actually really feeling myself today, so I'm gonna have my hair in curls for the gym, and it kind of feels like I've got a bit of a bouncy blow dry, which I will take that. And I would recommend sock curls. If you want to see how I did it, head over to my TikTok, because I did kind of film a mini tutorial yesterday. But yeah, genuinely, I didn't think it would work. My hair was also wet as well, which I don't know if you're meant to do, but I mean, it turned out all right. So I'm pretty happy with it. I literally ran my fingers through my hair, been to the gym, and it still looks like this. So I'm really, really happy with the outcome. But anyway, put a bit of oil on because I feel like my hair could probably do with it. I just love the smell of it. It's so nice. To be fair, I normally get the coconut oil, the coconut one, sorry. If you can't already tell, I'm obsessed with like coconut smells, like shea butter, like anything like really sweet, like vanilla. That is genuinely like my favorite thing ever. So yeah, there we go, a bit of oil. Oh, I don't know if that's made it look greasy actually. But yeah, just through the ends of the hair, keep it hydrated, healthy and all that shebang. I don't understand how my drive with me has now turned into me talking about hair products, and I'm meant to be speaking about my JAMA. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, just with YouTube, I think going forward, I do think I'm probably going to post like maybe once or twice a month, just because realistically, like, it gives me time to be able to sort of make my content, edit my content and stuff. So yeah, I think realistically that's what it's going to look like. But I'm not abandoning YouTube. I haven't started YouTube to just stop it, basically. So it will definitely still be a thing. I'm still going to be doing it. But that said as well, if there's anything that you would be interested in or anything that you do want to see, please let me know, because my sort of idea was to do my like car chats and stuff, which I absolutely love and will continue doing that. But I really enjoy like drive with me's and stuff. So yeah, if there's anything that you want to see at all, please let me know. I might do some story times as well, because I feel like there's a few things that I could share. But yeah, I just thought I'd kind of want to speak about like my career journey as well, and how I got into working in social media. I got my coffee, really rogue, but I actually went into Greg's because it was next door to Savers. You know what? Greg's have outdone themselves because why is it actually so nice? I'm on your way right now. Hey, I'm on your way right now. So, story time of how I've had several encounters with Maya JAMA, because if you didn't know, for a bit of context, she is like my favorite celebrity ever. I think why I feel like I relate to her so much is because I remember like her kind of like coming up story, whatever. She was like 16, moved to London, like wanted to pursue this like big career, which I feel like I really related to, because at the time that was also me. Obviously not comparing myself to Maya JAMA at all, but I was like 18, moved to London and from my little hometown, and kind of just like had these big dreams of like wanting to become a journalist, whatever. And like that's basically like kind of what she did, but obviously like with TV. And I think she's just, the one thing that I love about her as well is that she's just so relatable, because she like literally hasn't changed the way that she is at all. I feel like the way she is on telly is exactly how she is in person, from like from my experiences anyway. And I don't know, I just feel like I can really relate to her, and I just think she's so funny, and I feel like the industry just needs more people like her, genuinely. Like, she just doesn't give a fuck, and that's why I really like her. The first time I met her was at my old job. So I used to work for a newspaper in London, and there was an event happening, and it was like, I wasn't that long into the job, to be fair. I think I was like 21. It was like my first like big like journalist job, and basically one of the girls that I worked with had been invited to this Bacardi event, but she couldn't go, so she asked me if I wanted to go, and obviously I was like, yeah, like 100%, like why not. And it did say that there was like a celebrity DJ that was going to be there, and I don't know if anyone knows this, but Maya JAMA is a DJ as well, and I think that's kind of what she started off by doing. Like, she did like radio, like DJ and that sort of thing. And basically I remember thinking to myself like, oh, imagine if like Maya JAMA ends up being there or whatever, like genuinely. And then it was, but there was nothing like on the invite to say that she was going. And then later on it got confirmed that it was Maya JAMA, so I was like, what the actual fuck, like I'm gonna be able to meet Maya JAMA, she's like my idol, whatever. But yeah, so ended up going to this event with one of the girls that I used to work with, had the best time. It was such a good event and I really enjoyed it, like still remember it to this day. So I like got pictures of like her DJing and stuff like that, and then we got a picture together, and then I got a video of her dancing, which I'll insert. But yeah, basically she was doing all of that, and then I was buzzing because I was like, oh my god, like Maya JAMA's dancing for me, whatever. And then after that I went out for some fresh air, and then she was also out as well, like chatting to her friend. And don't know if I should say this or not, but I think it is known that she like smokes. But anyway, I got a cigarette from her, and honestly I feel like to this day I should have kept that cigarette, because what the actual fuck, like Maya JAMA gave me a cigarette. I was honestly buzzing, like 21-year-old me was screaming. And to be fair, I still am, because I'd never shut up about this story. Yeah, she was like so sound, really lovely, like she was like chatting to us and everything. And I remember as well, like that night she put a video on her story, which I screenshot because you could like see me in it, and I was like honestly buzzing. So that was like the first time I met her. And then the second time I met her was through my job that I'm doing now. So I work for a big social media company, and basically I had such an amazing opportunity a couple of years ago, I think it was like May 2023, where I got flown out to the Love Island villa for work, and basically got some content for the Instagram page that I run. So that was insane, such an unforgettable experience, and I'm still like so lucky that even happened. Like to this day it's one of my favorite experiences. But yeah, that happened, and then we basically got to do, me and some other journalists got to do like a tour of the villa. And obviously Maya was hosting it like back then and still is now, so I got to meet her again through that, which was so fun. And I remember like she looked absolutely incredible. I was like in awe of her, because I was like, oh my god, she's insane. But yeah, so I got to meet her again, and then actually the other two times I've actually only met her twice, but I've had like 2 more encounters with her. So basically last year for International Women's Day at work, we did like a really nice video of like our female inspirations and all of that in the office, and we were talking about who our inspirations are. And I will say obviously my mum is like my #1 inspiration, but I did say Maya JAMA as well. And basically we did like a little video. I was talking about like why she's my inspiration and all of that, and then it was like, and then I shared it on my story and I tagged her in it, and she replied to the story with like the little like pleading emoji and like a heart, not me remembering the exact fucking conversation. But yeah, I was buzzing, like I literally started crying in the office, which was probably up there with like one of my most embarrassing moments. But you know what, it's not every day that your idol will message you on Instagram, is it? So I will take that. A win is a win. And obviously she hasn't got a clue who I am at all, but I'm just like feeding my delulu. I'm like, oh yeah, she does know. But yeah, that was last year. And then the most recent encounter was actually in September, so not even that long ago. But I went to a red carpet event for work and basically put a photo on whatever, and then I tagged her in it. I was like, Maya JAMA, come in for your bag. And then she liked it, and I was like, oh, this girl. I was like, I wonder if she knows who I am. But honestly, that just absolutely made my day. Like, I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. But like genuinely, I just love her so much. I just think she's so real, and like, yeah, I really admire like her ambition and everything, and like how she's got to where she is, and like literally had like nothing, do you know what I mean? Like she didn't come from like a wealthy family or anything. Like, I don't know, I just think she's really relatable. That's basically all of the times that I've met Maya, and they've all been really good experiences. Like people say like don't meet your idols, but honestly it's the best thing that I've ever done, because I just feel like I'm so happy that I've met her. Like And at this point, honestly, I'm gonna tell myself, we're basically just best friends at this point, you know what I mean? I'm literally just waiting for her to be like, right, let's go for a coffee. That is my story time of how I've had encounters with my JAMA. Let me know if you want any more like this, because I can definitely do some. But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video. And like I say, apologies for not being very consistent with it, but I feel like I've got a little routine in place now that I'm pretty happy with. So yeah, I'll see you in my next one.